Hi, this is Brianne Beleza again. I had a request by a friend, Elizabeth Casto, to make a vlog about autism going more in depth. So I will do that now. Autism is a mental and neurological disorder that affects a great number of people throughout the U.S. and the world for that matter. It is a misunderstood but also very mysterious illness. And I'm sorry, not illness, but disorder. But the symptoms of autism include lack of appropriate social skills, lack of empathy, although I have a lot of empathy. I've learned it over the years. I've always had it, though. That's one symptom I haven't had, but that is one of the common symptoms, but I've never suffered from that. Other symptoms include poor motor coordination, language skills may be a little underdeveloped and delayed. Again, I've never had that. I also developed all milestones on time. But that is a common symptom seen, like Temple Grandin, a famous autistic woman who's famous for inventing humane cattle chutes. She had developed normally the first few years of life, but then one day, as her mother said to a doctor, it just stopped until they helped her and got her going again. That is commonly seen. Again, I didn't experience that, but it is very common in autistic people. Also, they tend to perceive the world differently, like in black and white. Although I've learned to think in color too, and in have gray areas too. They also tend to obsess over certain things, like have a single interest, sometimes more, but it's very restrictive, and they get into it really deep. They're never in it halfway. They also tend to have repetitive behaviors and rituals, such as having to do something every day. They also tend to hold their hands on their head, and they tend to flap their hands and arms. And they also have meltdowns sometimes, in which they get very upset. They also tend to have a need for routine, like I said, repetitive earlier. So, they don't adjust to change well, although I've learned to deal with it over the years. And I actually like new things too. I'm always open to new things. And it can be managed, and miracles have happened, and they often do. And I've lived it, and I've seen it a lot too. Also, for any parent out there who's struggling and may want to try this, there's also this gluten-free, casein-free diet that has been known to help a lot of developmentally disabled people. Now, yes, you are going to have to take away certain foods that they like, but hey, it's worth it in the long run. Like with me, like I mentioned in my other video yesterday about the bariatric surgery, yes, I gotta sacrifice some things, but it's worth it in the long run. And with that GFCF diet, autistic children who are very limited in speech, some of them learned how to not only say words, but full verbal sentences. And it's helped them socially and in school with behavioral. It's tremendous what things can do. Now, I can't guarantee it'll work for your child, because like they say, there is no one size fits all. Nothing will help everyone. But it has been known to be very successful with most people. And it never hurts to try. It's always worth a try. And remember, help is always out there. You just have to look for it. So, I'm going to close for now. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you for listening. My name is Brianne Beleza. Bye.